Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to my playthrough of 2 Point Hospital, guys, where, well, it's the morning of the release, so I'm getting this recorded before I go to work, unusually. Anyway, let's jump straight into it so I actually have some time to play. I've not played at all yet, so...
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Okay, so as mentioned, I've not played this at all yet, guys, so I'm literally jumping in blind. I've not watched many streams because I didn't want to spoil it. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay, if it lets me. Okay, begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job establishing your first hospital. Let's jump in. Two Point Hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing patients? Okay. First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. To move around, use your keys, or move the curtain edges. You can also zoom with your mouse wheel, to be expected. Well, I managed to succeed at that bit, guys. First thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here to when they arrive at the hospital. Build a reception desk near the entrance. Okay. So, items, reception. Can I rotate this? Rotate. Hold the left mouse button and drag. Or use the Z and X keys? I don't know. Yeah. Let's put it there. Great, we'll need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one. Click on the hire button. Okay. Who do we want? We want an assistant. So, what's this one? What, customer service? Better customer service. Even better. And stamina training. Okay, let's get the best one to start with. I say that. What's that? Ooh. Let's get Joey Knuckles then. Click the hire and drop them near reception. General practitioner's office. Before we open, we need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess the patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. To build a room, click the rooms button. Pick the first one from the list. The room will be selected. Drag out the floor plan of appropriate size and place the required room. Okay. So it goes blue. That's nice. So actually, I'm going to build it there. Can I get rid of that?
Staff are reminded to be good value.
Oh, it looks like it has to go here now. No, it works. We'll leave a little bit of a corridor there. Okay, adding a door. And we need an office desk. And a filing cabinet. Drag out the floor plan, place a door and office desk with the green tick. Where's the green tick? Up here. Oh. Okay. So we can build it here. I'd prefer to have it here. It just feels a better position to me.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth
Okay.
on 2 Point Radio.
Now you'll need to hire a doctor.
Welcome back to your
Unsurprisingly.
favourite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform,
Let's get the
to
best
entertain,
one.
and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests
Interesting
for
radio
popular
channel.
tunes,
Good
as I
news, the
believe
hospital is now
people
open
like
to
to
business.
call
Patients
them,
will start to
do not
arrive. After I
hesitate
register
to
reception, they'll be
repress
sent to a
that
GP for
impulse.
diagnosis. I am
have
going
no
to turn
intention of playing any of that drivel.
the DJ volume down a little bit. And the music volume down a little bit more, guys. Simply so it's not massively talking over me. Tell me if my sound isn't quite perfect, guys. Zoom and rotating. To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel to rotate. Hold the middle mouse button and move it left or right. Okay. And we can pitch up and down. And we need to diagnose a patient. Here's our first patient, guys. Gregory Spanner.
In the event of a fire, please run for your lives.
In the event of a fire, please run for your lives. Okay! So he's been to reception, he's going over to meet our doctor. I've put the thing the wrong way around. Never mind. And we can speed up. Oh. Diagnosis done. So we've diagnosed our first patient. Your GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list on the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat this patient. Doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms. And modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We need to build a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost 7,600 build. Would you like to build one? Get the patient to wait. To build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. Let's get a pharmacy here. Let's add a little bit to it. I want a nice big pharmacy here. What else do we need for this? So we need a drug mixer. And we need to hire a nurse. No. Okay, I'm happy with the room for the moment. A nurse. Again, we'll go for... Ooh, what's this one better at? Increase pharmacy skills. So actually, we can probably go for the cheaper one here. This one's faster and has better treatment skill. But this is the person for the pharmacy. So let's get the pharmacy one. Okay, oh, we've got somebody else. What does this person have? Another person with gout. So everybody's got gout at the moment, guys. But we're treating them. Now, can I have multiple mixing machines in here? I don't know about that. And two things. We'll have to find out. Or we might need lots of different rooms.
For sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
There you go. Let's get some, I'm going to leave that now. Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continuing diagnosing and treating patients, and the money will keep coming in.
We've just cured our very first patient.
So improve the hospital reception. Let's get a drinks machine. Oh, janitor and maintenance. Now we've got some expensive machinery, you should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. And while you're at it, make sure you've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Right, let's pop a couple of benches in here. And then we'll hire a janitor. Okay, not our best positioning, but it'll do for now. Let's get a drinks machine. Or did we already have a drinks machine? Yeah, let's get a snacks machine to improve our reception. Okay, and now we need to hire a janitor. Extra maintenance, stamina training so you can work for longer. We don't really need somebody who can work for longer at the moment. We've only got 2 machines. Okay, janitors will be called to repair machine when its maintenance level falls. Important, keep your staff happy and run through. The patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food and drinks and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave and go to another hospital. So maybe I should have left a big chunk of space here. Okay, we've already placed some benches. I'm probably going to leave an area behind as well. Oh, they want me to place a leaflet stand. There we go. I have no objectives just at the moment. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on break. A staff room will help relax and return to keep them happy too. If your room is larger or filled with interesting items, you'll consider more prestigious, and people using a high prestige room will become happier. A staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. We're going to push this off to an edge then.
Patients found violated hospital policy will be asked to stop.
So I want to leave a gap down here for them to get up here. Nice big staff room here. Because we heard what they said. Okay. Let's give it a door, which is going to go here. Let's give it a couple of sofas. Nice armchair. A drinks machine and a snacks machine. I want to keep my staff nice and happy, guys. And a bin. And a fire extinguisher before they all set fire to themselves, because... Oh, I can't get some of the better things. And let's put a potted plant in here.
Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining
establishment,
Les Soufflés Tristes. And what a delight for the experienced palate.
Staff will head to a staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items. Okay, we already had this. You can place a staff member in the staff room, take them and take a break. Ooh. Item controls, okay. We know all of this. This is just about how to place them. New illness discovered. Clamp. Once our doctors have discovered new illness, clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. It afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send them to the pharmacy again. This is how to place items, which we already know, and this is just saying as we treat patients, we get a better reputation. Okay. Any other items we could put in there? Okay, drinks and snack machines are great for keeping people happy, which we've already done. Build toilets. toilet here. You can hold shift to place multiples. Oh, actually. I don't know if that was the most I could place in there. Oh, having a sink in here would probably be a good idea.
Lab report, glass eye, brown.
And a hand dryer. And a bin. Okay. Staff promotion. Neil Gregkin is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promotion from student nurse, junior nurse will have the following effects. 1 training slot, extra rooms. Oh, that's good. And a new salary. Oh, we can also up their salary a bit. Let's give them a bit of a better salary. They're my first promotion, so let's be nice to them. And promote. Ah, we've now got a star. Does that mean I can level them up? Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illness in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send the patient for further diagnosis. Oh, we can send her off for training, but I don't know how to do that yet. General diagnosis unlocked. Can we get a diagnosis room? Yes, we can. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get longer. We may need to build more GP offices, other rooms, and hire more staff to deal with extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Okay, it's got a diagnosis room here then. Don't want to be making things too big at the moment, guys, so let's put the door in here. We want an easy scan, an examination table, bin, and a fire extinguisher, and a potted plant. Got to make things look nice for my patients. And I'm assuming I need to hire another doctor to use that. Oh, wow, we've not got anybody there. Let's hire ourselves another assistant. Let's just get a cheap and cheerful one for now. Because we're getting a queue here. Cure 2 patients, get the hospital level 3. We are already level 3, that's good. Right, I'm going to put a few more benches
Security
behind
alert.
here.
Please be alert. Doctor needed in GP's office.
There you go, we're going to increase our reception, so we've got 2 bits of reception. It's probably a bit early to do that, but we've got plenty of cash at the moment. Right, my GP is there. I'm going to hire myself another GP as well, guys. Get somebody with a bit of... No, I'm just going to get the cheapy one for the moment. We are beginning to get a queue here, guys, so it might be worth me getting another GP room soon, but I will see how it goes. I'm kind of waiting for them to give me a thing. Ward unlocked. I don't think I need a ward, so... Newsflash, there's a new peculiar illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some new expensive equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital, unlock a treatment room. And we may also need another GP's office. So we've already got the... we need another nurse. Ooh. Yes. She's a good diagnostician, so we'll grab her. Put her in there. Put her in there. And we need to build another GP's office. Let's continue down this side. Again, we'll do a corridor down this side of it, so
Full-point radio.
let's pop that there.
Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from
this
another
a
field
bin.
trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot
And a
say.
fire extinguisher.
Nobody tells me anything.
Try and put a fire extinguisher in every room, guys. Because
As needed.
not like I think everything's going to set on fire at some point. Oh, am I meant to have made my corridors bigger? Ah, I might need to do double corridors, guys. Things are going well. May have messed up there, but it's only a tiny thing. I'm going to move, tell you what, I'm going to move that door. There you go, they can get in and out a bit easier now, and I'm going to need to move this door too. And we'll just have to remember double lines when we're building. Well done, the hospital level has increased. We are now level 4, I believe. Yes. Keep expanding to get more patients and staff. So things are going well. This is the first level, guys, so this is expected to be relatively simple. Let's see what's going on here. They are diagnosing this patient. There we go. A deluxe clinic has been unlocked. I'm not sure what a lot of these rooms do. Cures patients with lightheadedness. 2-point Health Ministry is keen to recognise for the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we build a hospital that satisfies the needs of a local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organisation. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county, continue to expand until you acquire a 1-star rating. What's the award do? A wide range. By completing objectives and challenges, our organisation will earns kudos, which can be used. So I think it's used to unlock items. So that's just a special thing to unlock items. So we need a deluxe clinic. One, two, three. So I'm gonna. Oop. We've discovered bogwarts, a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets that can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared with our pharmacy witchcraft. Okay, so it's another pharmacy thing. One of the patient's calling ground has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms. We're 90% sure of diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnosis room or take the risk. Take the risk. Take a look at the items list with padlock using the K item, so we can use the kudos to unlock items from there. We've discovered new ills called misery duct, chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon can be treated at the pharmacy. Anyway, so items down here we can unlock with kudos. Ooh, a silver bench, purple bench. Let's get ourselves a purple bench. When can I see my kudos? Ah, there. It needs to cost 50. Let's get ourselves a silver bench and a big bin. Anyway. Right, let's get this deluxe clinic. This doesn't need to be big either.
That's why you need insurance like Swindle's Insurance.
Okay, Deluxolite.
Because peace of mind is worth a piece of
That
your
bit of equipment looks terrifying.
2-point radio.
Let's put a bin. This room definitely needs a fire extinguisher. One of our as one of our doctors have diagnosed a patient with bed face. Oh no, we need to actually build that room. We need a ward. Get the patient to wait. It'll be our first ward. It's only going to be a small ward. Let's put a few extra bits in here. Let's give it a big bin. And a fire extinguisher. And some nice potted plants. And let's hire ourselves. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to your ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses should you want to work there, which is useful if you have a lot of patients. It's only a small ward, but I'm going to have to hire another nurse, I think. Ooh, they're good. Happiness. Yeah, I'm going to grab the expensive one again. Drop him in my ward. Things seem to be going well there. Let's get ourselves some silver benches. Hospital reputation is now good. This will attract even more patients. And we've discovered, doctors have discovered lighthead. I thought we'd already discovered that. Is notable due to their bulbous heads. We'll send a patient to the Dulux clinic for treatment. So where do we have this person with a bulbous head? Oh, we already have some people there. I assume they need to use these to change. So we've got a bit of a cube, but that's fine. We've got two of, that's why we've got two of these. Everybody does look. You can tell some of the illnesses by what people... There you go. I'm assuming this is lightheadedness, guys. That's quite cool looking. We've not got anything else we need at the moment. I suspect I could use another doctor, actually.
That means you.
There you go. Slightly better at hiring, at diagnosis. I think we don't have a queue, so then didn't necessarily need them, but having extra people's not going to hurt us. We're actually burning through cash, so maybe it will. No, our revenue is better.
A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I will do one.
So our hospital level has increased. We've still got tons of room here as well, guys.
Vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
So to get our star rating... Oh, what's this? Dying. Oh, God. I just killed a patient. A patient appears to have returned from a death. We'll need the janitor to deal with a capture ghost qualification. Okay. How do we train people?
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
We can assign them jobs, see which staff members are qualified, so we can actually assign them specifically. How do I train people? This isn't good. We have a ghost and I can't do anything about it. Staff page and illness. Use the staff page and illness to quickly list. To list illness. Use the staff list, patient list and illness list to monitor and manage your people in the hospital. Finance to increase your business, so obvious. And visualization modes, we can check on happiness. That's cool. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We're definitely not done with this hospital yet. Patient death, ghosts. So yeah, we need a... how do I train people? This is what I want to know. Up his stuff a little bit because I want to keep him.
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
See, it says ready for training, but I don't actually know how to train people. I think right now there's not much I can do about that. Oh, my ward is actually full. So I may need to pay attention to that and get another ward going soon. We've cured 20 people. Each cure boosts our reputation. Okay. Why is he not being trained? Is this guy... I think my doctor's stuck.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Maintenance needed in Deluxe Clinic.
Yeah, we've got a couple of... I'm going to build another deluxe clinic because that one doesn't seem to be working properly. And a bin and a fire extinguisher. I guess we'll need another doctor. I want more treatment. Just gonna go for the cheap one for now. We seem to have lost our ghost. The ghosts go away naturally anyway, but he just, you know, got something up. I am having to keep an eye on the time, guys, 'cause I have to go to work this morning, unfortunately, so... There you go, we've just cured our second patient with that. Or is this the wrong way around?
Pharmacy.
There you go, that's better.
Nurse.
Where are our nurses? Where are our nurses slacking off? Yeah. No, we'll have somebody there in a minute. We've only got one person waiting, so that's not a huge problem. Any new items I can get for here? Ooh, a couple of lockers would probably be useful in here. Basically, more things to keep my staff happy.
Yearly review imminent.
Year review imminent. Ooh. Yearly review. Awards countdown. Okay. So our Doctor of the Year is... The Burp Award for Doctor of the Year goes to Dr. Chloe something. Okay, let's just open all of these. So we've got an Employee of the Year who is Nioli Gherkin, and our nurse of the year, and our employee of the year is... Oh, best employer. Oh, so we've actually got employer of the year as well. That's cool. But we've not got... That's weird. So, okay, so this is just across everything. That's interesting. Leaderboards, value for money. So these are the other hospitals we're going against. Our cure rate is really good. Profits are not. Wow. Cures per year, we're not doing badly. And staff morale is quite good. Finances are okay. And we haven't actually run at a profit. Interesting, I thought we hadn't. And our staff have been increasing. We could do with upping our morale a little bit. Now, cure rates had one dip. I wonder when that was. That's probably when we killed the person. Okay. We have too many doctors. Several are currently idle. I prefer to have too many. I'm more than happy that we're making a profit, so I'm happy to leave it at that, guys. Ooh, dear hospital administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded the 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-point health minister. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe that you're capable of more, alternatively, run before. If you believe you're capable of more, alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in the lower bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours, fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Nice. So we don't have to open a new hospital yet. We've got the Lighthead poster. If we want to, we can see the other one.
And if you happen to be in lower bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Interesting. So, psychology and druids. So I can go up here if I want, or I can stay here, guys. But this seems like a really good position to stop my first playthrough, guys. So, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to move on? Or do you want me to stay in the hospital? You can, I believe, bounce between the hospitals as much as you want. So, shout out in the comments. Let me know, guys. Please feel free to pop any... As always, feel free to pop any comments in the comments section. Or jump over to my Discord to say hi, guys. I am going to be doing... So people do know, if you are new to my channel, guys, I'm going to be doing a competition when I hit 1,000 subs. But you'll need to be in my Discord to be part of that. I do mostly Total War games, something around that, guys. We're at 930 subs at the moment as of recording this, I believe. So it's not that far off. Should be within a few weeks. But as I said, there's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, guys. Thank you very much for watching.